I'm Lisa Martin with Pampered Chef, and I want to welcome you to my keto kitchen. I want you to make sure you like and share and subscribe to my videos. Today I want to talk to you about something that I love, and that is something that that was on my wish list. As I keep selling Pampered Chef, I get lots and lots of things from my wish list. But I want to talk to you about this cutting system. It's a lettuce cutting system with the bowl, and it has the silverware packet that comes with it to take for your lunch. It has a little container that you put in the top, that goes in the top, that you can actually put your dressing in. So I mean, it's an awesome deal. Now I had to have, of course, the knife that goes with it because I love Pampered Chef's knives. They are awesome, and they have a plastic protector on them. But what I'm going to do first is I'm going to put down one of my silicone pads. This actually came with my kit, and it's a set of 3, and they're awesome. Okay, so I'm going to do is put that down on my counter. Now the first thing I'm going to do is get my lettuce ready, and I just bought it from the store, so I'm going to unwrap it. Now I'm going to take off the couple layers on top that kind of look like they don't belong. Just a couple layers. I like to buy it like this because it's a lot more inexpensive. Okay. So I took those off. Now when I was in home ec a few years ago, I didn't graduate that long ago, they told us just to hit it on the side of the counter. So I'm going to do it. And then just take the core out. Like that. 1, 2, 3, it's done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take our grater, and this is the smallest grater. It comes in a set of 3, and I'm going to rinse it off and let it sit for a minute so it's nice and fresh before I put it in the system. But you're going to absolutely love this cutting system. So just a 1 minute. And I've got a few tomatoes. This is for things that I have in the refrigerator that I thought I would start using up. And I had the tomatoes, but I didn't have any lettuce. So I had my husband get me some lettuce so I can cut up these tomatoes, because I don't want them to go to waste. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut up these tomatoes, and I'm going to take our paring knife. These are $3 a piece, or you can buy 3 of them for $8. They are so nice. And they even have a protector on them. So I'm going to take out a couple tomatoes, and I'm just going to cut the core out. Okay. And see how nice they cut so smoothly? You can't beat that for a $3 knife. And I'm going to cut them in half before I put them in the cutting system. Of course, that ended up on the ground. And I think I'm only going to use 2 because I don't really need 3. I'll find something else to use those. But see how easy that was to get out? I mean, these are so nice and sharp. All right, so I'm going to save this for another time because I really don't need 3 of them. Okay. Let me get the lettuce. And boy, do I ever love these. And I've had them forever. I earned them at a party years and years ago, and they're so nice. Okay, I'm going to try to keep adjusting this so that you can see better. Okay, put this on here. Now, I'm going to cut it in half with these scissors. Scissors. With this knife. This is a really nice knife. So I'm going to cut it in half, and as you can see, it goes right through it. I mean, there was none of this sawing to it. Okay. I'm not sure how well you saw that. So see how I cut it in half? Okay. So I'm going to put that, in here. Just put it in here. Okay. And then I'm just going to take this knife and cut the tomatoes. See how, look how that just right through it. Okay. That's why I use the mat. And I'm going to put it inside here too. Okay, just throw them in there. Just keep them away from children because they're very, very sharp. Okay, and then just kind of go like this. Okay, there we go. Now this is what we have right here. Okay. Make sure they all sit down there. Now what I'm going to do is put the lid on like this, or a lid. This is part of the lid, so I'm going to turn it upside down. And I've got a lot of water from that lettuce. That lettuce is really juicy, and I'm glad. And see, and I like this because I like my lettuce cut a certain way. I'm OCD, and I like it cut a certain way, so therefore it will be cut. Now I have seen some copycats, but they're not this hard, thick plastic, and they don't last. They get eat up in the in the dishwasher. They melt. This is awesome. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this knife and I'm going to put my hand so that it doesn't touch. They don't come in contact because it's very, very sharp. I'm just going to start here and go through each thing. Each slot. So it can be perfect because I like to have it perfect. Okay. I like it cut a certain way. And this is so nice because when you're getting ready to make a salad, usually it takes you quite a while to cut everything up. Not with this. You can put your egg in here, your bacon, but today I'm making a taco bake, a one-pan taco bake on the stove. And so I really don't need anything more than the tomatoes, but I could put peppers in here. I mean, anything that you put in here. Okay, so we're almost done with this. And down there. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to turn this bowl the other way, okay, so that I can cut it the other way, okay. So what you do is you just turn it like counterclockwise, and then you do it again, okay, and you're going to just start over. You're going to be amazed at how well this works. And what I do sometimes too is just to make sure that I've got it all, I kind of twist it again just to make sure and do it again one more time. But really, I think twice is sufficient. But I'm, like I told you, I'm OCD, so it has to be done a certain way, so therefore one extra time. But this saves, I know the first time I made a Cobb salad, it took a couple hours just to get it all cut up. And this is so much quicker. See how much quicker. See, I want you to see really good how good this works. Now you make sure you get your hands out of the way, because you do not want them to come in contact with this sharp knife. Okay. Okay. And like I say, I'm just going to do it one extra time just to make sure that I've got it. And there's a little spot here open so that you can keep moving it. Okay? And just one more time. And I think this has taken less than 10 minutes rather than all afternoon to cut everything up. And like I say, you can put all kinds of stuff in here. You don't have to just put tomato and lettuce. So this is a very, very good knife. It's a very sharp knife. So I just figured I could add it to my collection and ordered it with, but you can buy just the set with the bowl and the cutting system, and then the silverware come with it. Let's see. And the little container for that fits in the top of it. This goes in your, this fits in the top of it, and you can, it has a nice lid to it, and it goes right, this is the lid to the, oops, let's see here, okay, and this is the lid to the salad, and that way when you put it in the bowl and put the lid on, you've got everything. And then you can buy it just like this without the knife, but I just love their knives and wanted the knife set. Okay, let me turn it upside down, put it in the bowl so that it don't keep leaking all over. Okay, but look at these tomatoes. And you saw how big they were when I put them in there. And look at how this, isn't that awesome? How it just took a few minutes, probably less than 5 minutes, and look at, it's made it into a real small salad and that quick. So you got to have one of these. They're awesome. They're amazing. And I just love mine. Thank you and have a great day.